The more that you want it, the less it's going to be yours. The more that you need it, the less it's going to be yours. And so the thing that's really overlooked with manifestation, let's move that, is this huge part, this really important part, this crucial part where you have to let it go. You have to be okay with the thought that if you never get it, you will be okay. Because if you need this thing to be okay, then you're putting a lot of resistance on it. You're also putting it as something that's in the future. Because if you need and want something, that's saying you don't have it. That's saying it's in the future and it's not here right now. So let's go deeper. Let's go deeper into this. I was just doing a guided visualization and it was on manifestation. And what I love about manifestation, especially at this point in my human experience, is understanding the concept of quantum physics and the quantum field and quantum manifestation, and understanding this really key component. If you've been with me for a while, you might remember when I kept getting that download in all of my meditations. It was like every single day for a while. I think I was in Switzerland when it was happening, was follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. I was like, what the hell does this mean? And then what I was getting through was saying, you've arrived pretty much, and then you'll understand in 3 days. And then within that 3 days, or like at the 3-day mark, I was reading the book Reality Transurfing, A Rustling of Morning Stars. That's the one that I recommend. Definitely recommend. Life-changing. And for this whole topic of using quantum mechanics to manifest. And so I was reading it and it was talking about the Wizard of Oz. And it was talking about the idea of how the Scarecrow, the Lion, and the Tin Man wanted a heart, wanted courage, wanted a brain. And so they went on this journey to go find the Wizard of Oz and wanted to be gifted these things. And what really ended up being was that they eventually learned that they already have all these things they've been searching for. And so what's so fascinating about this is that you already have the things that you are trying to manifest. Like, they already exist. And so when you go into your rituals of manifestation, whatever you do for it, maybe it's visualizing, maybe it's writing it down, maybe it's scripting, which is also writing it down, maybe it's doing dream boards and vision boards, maybe you have another kind of ritual. But the most important thing is to know that if you feel yourself wanting it and needing it, you're putting it outside of yourself. You need to find a way to arrive at that place within your being of knowing that there's a version of you right now within the quantum field who has every single thing that you are trying to manifest. They already do. It's already happening right now. Like, if you could see all the infinite realities, like all the different movies of this human experience happening right now, you'd be able to turn the dial and see that there is that version of you currently living that life. And what's really fun to do for manifestation is to go to that timeline in your visualization and to just be that person, as if you're turning the dial and you can just time travel over there and you get just get to be. And while you're doing that, and while you're being in that, and while you're visualizing that and feeling that and using all your senses, you also can remind yourself that this is real. This is happening somewhere, because there are infinite possibilities. That means that there's infinite timelines. And so that thing that you're visualizing is happening right now. And then you get to use your free will. So you can use your free will to select it while you're in it. I love doing that in the visualization. You have that aha, oh my God, this is happening right now. It's not something that I need, not something that I want. I choose it with my free will. I choose this timeline for myself if it's what my soul wants. If it's not, I choose whatever my soul wants. Thank you, and so it is. And I surrender the rest. Thank you, and so it is. Right? And so then we come back to opening our eyes, perceiving the reality that we're in, knowing that we made big changes, but also reminding ourselves that we don't need and want the thing that we chose. What really supports is knowing, like, your backup plan. Like, if you put all your eggs in one basket, you're like, this is it. I'm taking the leap. It's gonna happen. It might work if you are really able to work past the subconscious patterns and limiting beliefs and blocks and all these things that have been programmed within us and conditioned within us. If you're really dedicated to doing that internal work and you're like, no matter what, I'm gonna get this, that's one way of making it happen. But the other way that this book, Reality Transurfing, talks about is more of a fluid process of knowing that you selected it, it's going to happen, you're going to be guided there, you can visualize yourself getting there and support the process so you can have some say in how you get there and co-create that process of getting there. But also knowing to just remind yourself, like, okay, if this doesn't happen, then I have this, and it's not so bad. I also really like this. This is great. I'm grateful for this and this and this. And it alchemizes it. It takes away the resistance of needing that thing, right? And so we can just find a bit of stoicism. We can just find a bit of non-attachment, of saying it is what it is. Life is what it is. What if you just allow yourself to experience what is and just be here? Even if it's shitty, you're labeling it as shitty and hard and confusing and all these things, just be here. Like if you're watching a movie and all the things are going wrong, that's when you're most like, whoa, oh my God, whoa, right? And so just enjoy this human experience for what it is. If it all made sense and it was all rainbows and butterflies, you'd probably be really bored. That's why we came here. From what I understand is we came here to have this contrast, because in our normal form, it's beautiful and it's light and it's infinite and it's unconditional love and it's abundance. But that's all that it is. It doesn't get to experience itself in the contrast. Our soul doesn't get to experience itself in the contrast. And so you get to be here right now. And so without attachment, you can co-create. We have a ladybug and a rosa in there if you want to go say hi. We got John over here too. Are you John? Yes. And we got Rosa. Peppy is drinking. Hi, Rosa. Hi, baby. Hi. Rosa is one of the 5 that we rescued. And of course, the ladybug is too. Sorry, didn't mean to scare. A little moody today. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new here. Leave a comment if you feel called to do so. If you don't know what to say, you can say long live ladybug. If you want to sign up for one of my programs, I have 21 days to know your divine guidance and 21 days to rewire your mind. Rewire your mind is all about choosing your chosen timeline, like getting clear on your chosen timeline, doing this daily meditation where you go and visit it and you select it and you do all the things that we just talked about today. And it's also going to have the effect of healing your nervous system and rewiring your brain and expanding your brain to allow space for this new timeline to be your perceived reality. And then the other one is knowing your divine guidance. So you're going into your heart, you're getting to know your angels and guides, your divine team, your intuition, your higher self, and getting to understand those messages that you receive from the divine, from the source energy truth that's available to you. So you can make decisions for your life from that place. My phone, I need to do that thing where I go back it up on some good Wi-Fi. I have Wi-Fi now down at the van, but it's not the best. We have Rudy here. If you don't know, this is a fly mask because the flies are obviously a little intense in the summertime if you've been watching my videos. So this just helps his eyeballs. And so anyway, I have those 2 programs. If you want to work one-on-one with me, you can. And then that's all that I've got for you today. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. I also just posted a post saying that I'll do a Q&A this week, which I think would be fun. It'd be my first time doing that on this channel. So if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know either on that post or in the comments here, and I will be happy to answer them in one of these videos coming up. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.